Touchdown! So pretty, so cold. Let's do this. First stop for today is a vegetable market in Thimphu. Meet my guide. Hello.
Hi.
So I'm really tired. It took me 24 hours to get here. But this is an important stop because tomorrow we drive somewhere else. Good morning, waking up in Paro. So gorgeous. So nice. So many people ask us, why mahal ng access? Why ganito? Why ganyan? Do you guys know that with access, I've been everywhere, and it's very important to me that as part of our quality control, I should experience it first before offering it to the people. Even Antarctica, Greenland, and even Bhutan, I've been here before, I think twice. I'm back here because I want to do quality control post-pandemic. So, ayun, yun yung mga binabayaran na we know what we are doing and we are really passionate about it. So I really think it's worth paying for. First stop of today, visiting the biggest Buddha in the world. Right here.
Give me a second, I will buy a ticket.
Okay, perfect. Walking around the town of Thimphu, and in one of my Instagram posts, I said that according to Junki, there are no traffic lights in Thimphu and only the policemen control the traffic. And we can take their photos later on.
Hello.
And now we're gonna get a good cup of coffee before we head to Pongkara?
Proceed towards Punakha.
Punakha, Pongkara. What is Pongkara? Alright, so that's all for now, and we're gonna go around and check some things out. Alright, so our next stop is Paper Factory in Bhutan because I really love to write and I have tons of notebooks. So it's very important for me to visit this place and get myself a notebook because I forgot mine. And I really want to journal this trip and maybe share it with my kids someday. Kids not bad! Okay, I'm gonna take a look inside. Okay, we're on the second stop and Junki will do the talk.
Hello, we are here at Dochula Pass. The altitude out here is 2,100 meters from the sea level. So you can see that side is 108 stupa, and that one was built by the Queen Mother, the fourth king's first wife in 2003, just to commemorate the victory over Indian militant. Okay. Yeah.
That's the history. Because everything is organic in Bhutan. Time to buy some fruits. Okay, let's give it a try. Our third stop is we are walking towards the fertility temple. So when you're here, all you see everywhere are like some drawings of dicks, a lot of dicks, because that's like their way of protecting their houses from the curse.
Evil curse.
Like infertility curse.
Evil curse.
Evil curse. Okay, so I'm gonna show you some of that while we walk, but for now this is the beautiful town. So we made it to the fertility temple, which is a 30-minute walk, and now we're here based on like my learnings from Buddhism that she refreshed. Every time you walk to a sacred place or you go to a sacred place, it's very important that you do it clockwise. Sit for a while? Okay. This is our last stop of today, visiting a nunnery in Punakha. So it's so beautiful. So of course, alam naman natin difference sa monks and nuns. So we've been going to the like monasteries where monks are normally all the time. So this time naman, mga nuns. And it's a very beautiful spot that I saw and the nun is studying. I'm just gonna take a quick video of that. We don't want to disturb her. Sunset in Punakha, so pretty. We're writing my journal. So blessed. Last year this time I was in Madrid surviving my first term in school, and I'm here back at building access travel. Life changes, you know, with hope, resilience. Checking in Punakha, and it's a 5-star hotel, right? So yes, this is what you pay for at Access Travel because I'm very particular with our hotel stays. Checked in. Here's a room with the best view of Punakha. Good morning. Now I'm going to show you the breakfast area of the hotel where I'm staying at. So gorgeous, diba? Oh, it's such a beauty. Alright, so we are about to do a hike. Alright, so we're ready to do the hike. Where are we going today?
Hiking tours, Kamsamille Temple. It's a 1-hour hike from here.
And that's it. Now we're gonna enjoy our time and record videos later. So we're here at the temple on the top of a hill. We had to hike. Normally, it's like around an hour. Pero dahil mabilis kami, less than 30 minutes, nandito na kami. It's because I work out, you know, and my stamina is a little bit stable. So I finish these things a little bit faster than people who don't work out. So yes, there you go. I mean, I should say people who are not active, because there's a difference. Because I think walking is also considered like a workout. So there. So finished with the hiking. Now we're going to have some good lunch, and I just wanted to share a story that we got very blessed because when we reached the temple all the way up there was a ritual happening that doesn't happen most of the time. And coincidentally, when I was like on the top of the temple, a lama, the head monk of the temple, was just doing his stuff, and he decided to open the case where the Buddha is kept. And he gave us holy water, just like he got it from the case where they keep the Buddha, you know. It was very, very, very good feeling because I feel like the universe was talking to me and I was praying to the wishful Buddha. And maybe that means my wishes will be granted soon. But of course, no wishes are granted if you don't take actions, you know, the necessary actions. So that's all for this stop. Now we're heading to the next stop. Okay, so we finished our lunch and now we're entering the Palace of Great Happiness, or it's also called the
Punakha Zong.
Punakha Zong. Do I look like from Bhutan now wearing the costume? Alright, so we're entering. So beautiful. Standing here, and as you can see, there's a tree, and this tree is a replica of the Bodhi tree where the Buddha did his meditation. Blessed. Alright, so we just finished our visit at the Punakha Zong. I learned a lot of things about Buddha, though I already knew these things from my last visit in Bhutan and Tibet. but a refresher is always a good thing, you know. But now I think I will remember it more because I feel like when I traveled to Bhutan and Tibet before, I was still a child and I did not care about peace, meditation, mindfulness because I was all about ticking off all the destinations from my list. Now that I'm turning 32, I'm so concerned about peace, you know, mindfulness, meditation, and stuff like that. So I appreciate Bhutan more compared to how I did this trip 6 years ago. So I think age really matters when doing these kinds of trips. So it's really, really important. That's what I've learned. Yes, I'm not gonna fall. Don't worry. So there you go. That's my personal insight of this trip. I'm really older now. I really appreciate and look at things differently. So that's it. Alright, so we are now about to conquer the longest suspension bridge in Bhutan. Bridge! There you go. Not breed, huh? Bridge. So Choki was asking me if I am afraid of heights. And I was like, no, there are two things that I'm afraid of at the moment. One, terrorists, because they can just attack and kill a lot of people without any warning. And I'm actually more scared of the terrorists than COVID because at least with COVID, it has a warning, you know? So second one is getting pregnant. So there you go, Chucky.
Yeah, that's right.
Got to meet some monks, but they're already inside the bus. Oh my god, who is that? We are so lucky. OMG, what's happening here? Falling in line at the Chola Pass to get some blessings. Oh my god, I've been so lucky on this trip. Alright, so we're here back in Thimphu. First stop is the post office. Right, in Bhutan, you can personalize your stamp, and that's what she's working on. Here I am. Okay, so we just arrived in Paro, and I requested to go to the temple where I can pray for my true love, and now we're going. So we are now inside the love temple. What?
Kichulaka.
Kichulaka, but it's a love temple.
No,
Love?
but famously it's a Kichulaka.
What is the temple for? Like, do you pray for true love here?
No, there's a small statue. And that one is a Lamkurukuli in our language. And so she is a goddess of love.
Oh, yes. Okay. Sorry, I made a mistake. So she already said the story. So that's why we're here to pray for my one true love. Madrid.
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid, see?
Madrid. Hola.
Hola. Alright, so we're inside the Mountain Cafe. And I remember going here when I was here 6 years ago. So we are going to try one of their donuts. And yeah, basically that's it. Walking around the town of Paro. Oh, those are momos. We can eat them tomorrow. Okay, so last 2 nights in Bhutan, sadly, but we're gonna come back. So that's all for today. And tomorrow is the most exciting day because we're gonna trek to see the tiger's nest. Yes. So that's all for today. Imagine a Filipino living in Bhutan as a communication teacher. Interesting, di ba? Akala ko amazing ako, hindi pa pala.
No, you're amazing. Thank you so much.
Meet Bea. Yee. Her life story is so beautiful. She used to have a restaurant in Australia. Na-pick up ko lang to sa 1 hour, more than an hour na meet up namin. So used to have a restaurant, 10 years of relationship. Now wala na. Now she's living her life. So be like Bea.
Just like you as well.
Good morning. Time to trek the tiger's nest. Are you ready, Chuki?
Yes, I'm ready.
Made it to the first stop.
Behind us.
Where is it? Where is it?
That side, that side. You can see in the middle of the tree.
Oh, right there. Because there are people. So right there. Now vamos. So we made it here, and Suki said, I don't remember from my trip 6 years ago. From here, we're not allowed to take cameras, so we're gonna leave them in the locker room and just enjoy the moment. Alright, so we're about to finish our trek. We're actually done, so we're on the way back to our base, and it was such a good experience for the second time around. So beautiful. I really think this deserves to be seen by many Filipinos. It's so very wonderful destination. It's worth paying for. So there it is. We had a very good lunch. So we had potatoes, pork with spinach. I did not eat that one. Mushroom, chicken, chili cheese, made out of cheese from yak, no? Not cow. So it wasn't like a normal cheese. Then beef with white noodles, rice of course. It was a very good lunch. Probably this was the best lunch I had in Bhutan because I normally stay in hotels and their food is already like modernized and you don't get to appreciate the local cuisine. This was like the best one. Trying the Bhutanese hot stone bath. So good. Siyempre mukha lang kasi walang suot. Leaving Bhutan. It was such a wonderful trip. I feel so blessed, happy, grateful, and now it's time to work and offer this destination to a lot of Filipinos. And we're ready. Access Travel is ready. Time to go back to the real world and share this experience to a lot of people and why they should visit Bhutan.